I returned to call you cringe and then run away.
I'm
Well,
trying
well,
to change
thank
my
you.
voice to sound the way I want. I'm a trans woman. Do you have any advice on vocalization?
Ooh, so I'm just a dude, and I don't really have much advice on, you know, feminizing your voice. Assuming that's what you're looking to do is feminize your voice a little more. I've watched things like there's a YouTube channel called Trans Voice Lessons. I've watched a few videos from them. Because there's a character I voice that has a very feminine voice, or like puts on a very feminine voice, and I wanted to learn more about it. I'm not perfect at it myself, because it's not something I've really spent a lot of time on. But like the main thing that I've gathered from
Michael, how do you get into voice acting? I've been trying to do it for years, but I can't seem to get into anything. Any tips?
I'll respond to that in a moment. But as far as feminizing your voice goes, the main thing that I've heard, and I'm going to mute the music for this, that way you hear me better. Like, when you are talking, you know, there's, oh God, how do I explain this? There's a YouTube channel that explains it way better than I ever could. I believe it's called Trans Voice Lessons. And they talk about all kinds of things like resonance and exercises. The main thing that I remember is like when you're doing like a breath, like that's what it sounds like for me. But there's ways to control like your larynx, so it sounds like you want to kind of get used to that placement, from my understanding, that like
Oh, good.
that kind of placement, from my understanding. It's more complex than that, and I'm really
Do you
not
ever be
able
willing
to
to voice in a tuber lore video?
I'll respond to that in a second. I need to learn how to pause notifications. But yeah, the YouTube channel Trans Voice Lessons would be able to teach you way better than I ever could. But I wish you the best of luck, genuinely. You've got this. If you dedicate time to it, you've got it. Now, to respond to the things that I got before. First off, Ripstud, thank you for the 49 months. Thank you. It's Me Morgan says, how do you get into voice acting? Been trying to do it for years, but I can't seem to get into anything. Any tips? It's different for every person. Some people's journeys are easier than others, or faster than others, or, you know, vice versa. My main tips would be to just keep auditioning. Take lessons if you really want to. I personally think the best way to get into it...
Thank you so much for inspiring me to becoming a voice actor. I'm now on a paid project that I'm very much enjoy being in. I can't wait to do more and maybe possibly be in something with you in the future.
Yeah, same to you, Lolmares. There's no option to pause alerts on here, and I don't know how to do it. Maybe next time. I need to do that. I need to learn how to pause alerts. Get stream labels. It doesn't work on my computer. It's a white application. It like, I try to open it and it doesn't load at all. And I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it and it does the same thing. I can't get it to work. It's broken on my computer. Anyway, getting into voice acting, best thing I could say is to make friends in the community.
You were doing a stream signing on YouTube. Do you plan on doing any other things on your YouTube channel? I seen there were
Twitch streams of yours in the past
that are on other channels.
I won't even read that. Give me a second. I will respond later. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm trying to respond to someone. Join the community. Join like voice acting club Discord. The voice acting club Discord. Make friends. Audition for projects. VA casting RT on Twitter. Very good resources. Very good resources.
Hi, I'm distracting you.
Yes, you are, Rebecca. Thank you. I appreciate the $1 bit donations, but I'm trying to respond to people. I'm sorry. Where is this voice acting club Discord? If you look up voice acting club, you'll get it. It's a thread. It's a YouTube. Why did I say thread and then YouTube? It's a is a good bit of them are
Constant
legitimate
bit
business
earlier
things.
would make a good Twitch clip. I found it funny, Lamau.
The constant bit donations make a good clip. It would. That would be fun. Yeah.